I lent her a dress for her show from 1 to 2 a.m. That's what girlfriends do. That's what girlfriends do. We give beauty tips.
That's true.
We share it all. Lots of love right here.
Actually, you can tune in on our Big Sister channel at 1 a.m. She'll be on. All right, but this is brand new. We're super excited. There's 2 different shades to choose from. There's Opal and Moonstone. It's a $38 value that you're getting home for $32, which we love. But what is this poured creme?
This is a decadent, buttery, highlighting creme that is for anybody who says, I'm deathly afraid of highlighters. I've been disappointed by highlighters. I'm mature. I would never wear a highlighter. My skin is too dry for a highlighter. This is for you. And let me tell you why. You're getting 2 beautiful shades here to really wake up the skin, to add dimension to the skin, to soften those imperfections. It is a buttery creme that literally melts. I want you to see. Let me try to get here. That literally melts into the skin. Like my mom calls this her grown glow. This is really a butter, like you cannot mess this up. Again, another finger-friendly item.
How do we know which shade we are?
So let me show you. So Moonstone is a little bit warmer. You can see here it's like a pale gold. Do you see this?
Yep.
So if you're a little bit warmer like me, if you're my shade, maybe deeper, or if you have a lot of golden undertones, I'll guide you here. But incredibly universal because it's not about color, it's about dimension.
Okay.
And then Opal's one of our top selling shades. It has a little bit of a rose dimension to it, but still that soft gold that comes in. So if you're cooler, I'll guide you there. So if you're a lighter skin tone.
Okay, so then here's the 2 choices. This one here is the Moonstone. This one here is the Opal.
Absolutely. So let's show you how you use them when you get home.
Perfect.
So I'll apply on me over makeup, and then you apply on you bare skin so they can kind of see, and then we'll show the girls different skin tones so you can see. So Elise, I'm gonna put you in Opal, and I'm gonna wear Moonstone. So what I love to do, this is really a multitasking powerhouse because you can really apply it over makeup, under makeup, and really just boost the skin and add dimension. This is a matte, sophisticated luminosity. This is not a high glow. This is a low glow.
And this is going everywhere?
I like to kind of, again, and you know I always teach that sea of light.
Okay.
So let's stick to the basics of highlighting right now. I'm kind of tapping that on. You know, there's a lot of foundations I try that just don't make the cut, that kind of sit in that drawer, and I use this underneath those foundations to boost them. But even if I have like laugh lines, you know, I'm in my late 30s, so I get those laugh lines here, I'm tapping them out just to kind of smooth them, and then I add a little bit to the chin, but you can see this about dimension. You're not seeing a high glow, this is a low glow, it's a sophisticated glow, excuse me, or if you're mature or dry, it just melts into the skin.
Oh, I like that. Now, can you use this as an eyeshadow?
Yes. So what I love to do with mature lids that tend to be maybe a little bit crepier or heavier is I literally just tap it onto the lid and it creates a smooth effect. And that's the special effect that you're getting with this product. You're getting a smoothness to the skin. I have a lot of texture on the skin. Oh, wow, that looks amazing.
I really like it.
Look, we haven't even gotten to foundation, and do you see how good your skin looks?
It's getting there.
We've only used 3. Can I just point out we've only used 3 products, and we haven't even got to the coverage step.
And question for you, because I've kind of noticed, obviously, you came with your makeup on, the full face, and you've used all 3 products.
That's right.
I started with a fresh face. I've used all 3 products.
That's right.
So there's a lot of versatility with these. Okay.
And our formulas are really formulated to build, to add, to kind of get acquainted with. These are professional grade formulas. So this is what I mean, like get to know us when you try us. When you get it home, play, get to know it, and then you can always add, but you can't take away.
Well, I definitely want to check in with our girls. I want to see how they're doing over there, following along, building their faces. We've got Katya, and we also have Megan here today. Let's check in with our girl, Katya.
Oh, wow. You look gorgeous, Katya.
Woo.
Katya, what shade are you in? Are you in the Moonstone?
Yes, I am.
So Katya's a deeper skin tone like me, and you can see it's not about color, it's about dimension. It's a low glow, it's a sophisticated glow, it's buttery, it's melted into her skin. You're not seeing this like overly done highlight. It is just so soft, so natural, just enhancing her natural complexion. Beautiful.
Awesome. And then let's see Miss Megan.
So Megan's applying it right under the eye. As I mentioned earlier, this is a multitasking powerhouse. So she's using Opal. So she used it with the primer, with the under eye brightening corrector to really just add that freshness and that softness. Ooh, I like that touch, Miss Megan, the Cupid's bow. I can see that. So collarbone is everything right now, especially in the summer. If you want to look fresh and like date night ready, just take that down beyond the face, take it onto the collarbones and onto the shoulders. Gorgeous. But she's wearing the Opal, and you can see she's a light skin tone. And what you do is you see her natural skin tone, you don't see a bunch of highlighter.
Got it. All right, so here is the deal, beauties. This is the first time you're seeing it here at Beauty IQ, so a great opportunity to go ahead and pick this up today. 2 shades to choose from. So you have the Moonstone here. This would be for our deeper complexions. And then you have Opal here, which is the one that I used. You know, I use Opal in the shimmer, in the press.
Yeah, you love the press. But this is nice for like days, like if you're going to the beach, or maybe you want something that's like office appropriate. Maybe you don't want a high glow.
The nice low glow.
Low glow.
Well, and the thing is, I imagine when we put on our foundation, it might even get a little bit more subtle.
Absolutely.
So it's somewhat buildable as well.
You can boost your foundation. So if you have a foundation that's not making the cut, use this under it and you're gonna see a whole new life added to that foundation you have at home.
So, and if you can just come in here, I just want you to see kind of the texture that you're getting with this creme.
It's like velvety.
Right. Look at that.
It's velvety to the touch. This is what we call mattified luminosity. So you can see here it's got a brilliance, it's got a dimension, but there is no color payoff. It's a softness. And it's finger friendly, it melts into the skin, no brush required. If you're new to highlighting, if you've never tried highlighting, you've been intimidated, if you have mature skin, if you have a lot of texture like me, like I have tons of acne scarring and enlarged pores, and I can't really wear conventional highlighter that much. I have to go to this formula because it creates a special effect of a smoothness to the skin that I can't get from conventional highlighters or high shine highlighters. So this for me is like my go-to every day to create that smoothness to the skin.
So would there ever be a chance for us to use both shades on our skin?
Totally, let's try, let's play.
Perfect, so I used Opal already, so now we're going to use Moonstone.
Yep, so you use kind of Opal here, so what I want you to do is kind of focus on this point, on the high points of the face, so we'd add, you know, we had Opal here, now we're gonna create this, continue that illusion of a lift. There you go.
So like all the way up
here. Tap it in, very easy, and now take it for me onto the brow bone.
Oh.
Yes, now that's when it gets a little sexy, a little supple, very soft, candlelight. We're just kind of drenching the skin with that. This is actually really inspired by Moonlight. So Moonlight is soft and romantic, and that's the look that we have here. And you can see that on Elise, like again, low glow. And we haven't even gotten to foundation, and she's diffusing. Glow, girl. Right? You, no, it's you
I
glow, girl. That wasn't planned either. Yes, you glow, girl. That's how we do it.
Can you tell we hang out?
We hang out.
We're
gonna say girl power.
We do yoga together.
But that, you know, I love that you said that because like yoga glow is the rage now, right? This whole idea of no makeup, like if you took the primer, your under eye brightening corrector and topped with our shimmering skin perfector, like this is your yoga glow kit. If you are a woman who hates foundation, that hates makeup, let me introduce you to these 3 essentials that will perfect, that will blur, that will hydrate, that will add life to the complexion without a stitch of coverage.
Nice.
It's gorgeous.
Gorgeous. I'm loving it. So I actually used both shades. So if you want to pick up both shades today, you can. You've got the Opal right here, and you have the Moonstone right here. These are a $38 value, and it's pretty exciting because you're getting it home for $32 today. But in addition to that, we also have it on 6 monthly payments. So you're actually getting it home for $5.33, and you can try out any of our products for a full 30 days. So if you're new to BECCA as a brand, let me invite you into one of the best glows of your life, by the way.
Amen, sister.
Yes. Well, I get asked all the time what I'm using, and 9 times out of 10, I'm using some sort of BECCA glow.
We're the #1 in the market when it comes to highlighter, when it comes to complexion, for a reason. Authorities, makeup artists, beauty bloggers, celebrities, like if you go to their Instagram accounts, BECCA is all up in their makeup kits because nobody does complexion, nobody does glow, nobody enhances your natural beauty like BECCA.
Well, I'll tell you what, I am so excited to get my foundation on.
I understand, I get it, I'm the same way. I like my coverage too.
Well, when you love the foundation as much as we love this one too. Oh, this is my filter. Okay, so here's the deal, thank you. We've got 5 shades to choose from in the foundation. First day that you're seeing this on Beauty IQ, so welcome in new product.
Welcome.
We love that. Weightless coverage, jam-packed with water. So it's got a gorgeous weightless texture, which to me screams summertime foundation. All right?
That's right.
Okay, so I saw you gave it a little shake.
Yeah, so let's give you a little tour of the foundation so you understand how this works when you get it home. So you shake it up because it has 32% water in it. And that's profound because that water is going to address the texture. So I'm going to come back to that and explain why that's so revolutionary. But when you shake it, then you're going to open it, turn to the left. Lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. So did you see when I turned it left, the dropper lid came on top? So that's important because this has a serum, like water-rich texture. It's going to drink it up right into that vial. Do you see how it kind of like lifted it up?
Sure do.
And now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna drop that and evacuate that onto the skin. And now you can see it's got, do you see how fresh and whipped and light and serum-like? I mean, imagine it's the dead of summer, you are dehydrated and dry and parched, and this just comes in and quenches that skin, addresses the texture, gives you beautiful coverage, feels so fresh, feels so light, so oil-free and modern, and now you have this gorgeous, healthy, supple glow that only BECCA can give you.
Perfect.
Look at that.
Okay, I'm still having.
Yes. Are you? You gotta shake it till you make it, girl. All right, so again, you gotta close it all. This is why I'm showing you how to use it when you get
Close
home.
it.
So you have to close it all the way,
Button down,
shake it up, lefty-loosey,
button up.
button up. Now hit it in the middle.
Oh,
Now,
that's, you gotta hit it.
Then you pull it up. It evacuates it up. Now let's pull
Now
up the
it's-
dropper.
got it.
And